Hello. Okay, so this is a promotional stream. Uh, um, so thank you to Monster Couch, the publisher of today's game. Stab, stab, stab. So, this has been out for a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I kind of just didn't get a chance to stream it. Um, there was a embargo for a while, and then by the time the embargo came up, I fell behind. So we're playing catch up tonight. So stab, stab, stab. It's $10. Seems like a fun little uh, versus party game. I need volume on my TV. So we're just gonna jump right in. Oh wait, let's take a look at controls. Oof. Pause, aim, and stab. Okay. Seems simple enough. So we're just gonna add CPU. I watched. I had it on. What's your skill? All the way down at the bottom. You're ready. Yeah, definitely not. I don't know there. But I will agree some. Apparently we stab. We jump. Oof, we stab, we aim. Okay, so that's what we can do. Whoa, God. Oh my God. We picked up a power-up, and that was an achievement. And then, did we get up there? Die to ceiling spikes? Sure. We died again. This seems frantic. Look at that big stabby needle. Ouch. Stab up, does that mean my power to stab is greater? Oh yeah, that's definitely higher stab power. That bar, so it appears you must fill up the stabby bar. Yay, we won! Winner! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's give him at least some skill this time. Let's try the... So we did Trampoline House. Let's do Hypodermic Hill. That was quick. What fly noise? Oh no, I'm a sitting duck. I don't hear what you're... Least concern. Watch 10 flesh pop. Why am I not surprised you'd root for the CPU? Lumpy. I don't know if I like being lumpy. Another achievement. What doesn't kill you? Block a spike with a two... Oh my god. There, we won again. We died twice, we killed 5. They died 5 times and they killed 1. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have a ton of CPU players and see what happens. On the Coliseum. This is just gonna be a pure, total cluster. Tenderized. Die to a swinging hammer. Sure. That. Nope, that was bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear anything, so I was going with just game sound. Oh, darn it. Oops, died again. To stab. And continues to stab. I won again! Okay, let's remove some bots. No. Okay, so. There, you can have a purple one. Okay, so. Let's go to Cave Ruins. Yeah, what did it call me? Flesh birds. Okay, so I am the red flesh bird. My opponent is any other colored flesh bird. You have this needle that you aim with the right stick, and your goal is to stab until they die. The right trigger is a thrust, and the circle above their head, when filled, is them dying. your spike is kind of like a physics object, because I've noticed. Oh no, I am like screwed. Um, so yeah, it's like a physics object. You can use it to rotate yourself up onto platforms. And there's different power-ups. So they have the shooty spike. Well, I can fly. I feel like this game would be more fun with other people. But I believe it is strictly sitting duck. I saw Dopey play a little bit of it, but I didn't watch too much knowing I was going to be streaming it well. Ow! And it looks like if you don't get stabbed for a while, you actually can recover. There we go. Yeah, let's see. So, at least reach. Okay, so we haven't done Spiky Forest. Let's check out what Spiky Forest looks like. The only thing that, crap. The hard part is getting used to the jumping, I guess I would say. Maybe it's easier with the control stick than the D-pad. Yeah, it seems like control stick might be... I prefer D-pad, but I feel like control stick might be the way to go. Because, like, getting any bit of air... Goodbye. I realize I'm playing against easy AI, so that doesn't help, but I'm just curious to see, you know, learn the controls a little bit. Yep, there's another kill. Ah, so the tentacles are kind of like Spider-Man mines, webs. I'm Spider. Okay, and it looks like for points, it matters how, like, throws. No! Like, if you push somebody into that pit, they'll get the kill. But, like, that time, that was more a self-kill. Yeah, that was more them killing themselves, so doesn't count. This is just a comedy of errors, it looks like. Like that, I kind of was a thrust for them. Do I get the kill? No, I didn't get the kill because they actually recovered. Interesting. But apparently shooting them with one spike was enough to get credit there. Go figure. Okay, let's go back to the title screen. Yeah, I don't see anything for online. It looks like it's completely local. Okay, so survival. Let's try the pill maze. Wave 1. Wave 2. Ah, there's two of them now. Seems like a bit more of a cooperative experience. Yeah, as you can see, like, the spike's definitely got this physicsy object feel to it. No, get the off me. Get off! Okay, let's take a look at the achievements. So we got 6 pretty quick, but then we haven't gotten one in a little bit. Watch 100 flesh burbs pop, win 10 verses, watch 200 pop, clear 10 waves of Ronin birds in survival mode, watch 500 flesh birds pop, clear 20 waves survival. Is that 20 like total or consecutive? 1,000 flesh birds, win 100 verses, clear 50 waves, finish 20 verses in a draw. Okay. Fall into a meat grinder, get popped by a rolling spike ball, jump through a teleporter, die to the needles in the hypodermic stage, get squashed by a hollow cube, sorry. Defeat a Cronin bird in verses. Pick up the wings and beak gun power up at the same time. Pick up multiple leg power ups at once. And get a kill while you have no legs. Interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the achievement tracker. And we're going to see what happens for that survivor achievement. Let's try a different level. Meat grinder. Why not? Okay. See ya. Yep. It looks like Survivor does not actually count. Wonder what the strategy is to get Survivor achievements. No! Pick up multiple leg power-ups at once. Apparently we got that. Come on. Oh, we got the attack helicopter. And then we died. That was genius. See if that helps at all for survival. Can't imagine it does. No, that will help. Because unlimited lives apparently doesn't... Wait, what? Okay. But... that is how we'll do survival, apparently. Gotta watch out for the explosions. Killing. Come on! Get off of me! How's everybody today? Just didn't go. What does everybody think of playing stab, stab, stab? Jerk. Good job. CPU's not that smart. By the way, if anybody was curious, apparently TA is running articles right now during the week for games on TA that have a walkthrough. So I think that's really neat. And if you have suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I think they're trying to aim for like Game Pass games right now. So first day of it was Witcher 3, and then today was Untitled Goose Game, partly because it's also the TA playlist game right now. So, but I think they're running, there's at least a plan for the next couple of days. So, I try to know which ones to do, but there's one that you think makes sense, and I just know that like I think the whole idea is like less news right now. They're trying to make sure that their content, just in case. So, you know, if you have ideas, I will gladly hear them. Flesh birds are dead. Yeah, the controls are a little weird, we'll say. But it's fun. What the f... It's kind of a grotesque horror, if I'm being honest. I'm a survivor. I don't know this one. Let's not ruin any more than I have to. Strimbling? This is stab, stab, stab. No! Darn it. Yeah, stab, stab, stab. This is a promotional stream. I got a key from Monster Couch. They're the publisher of this game. We've done, I think, Monster Couch game before. You know what? Let me check, because I know I've done a Monster Couch game before. Yes, actually, I've done. I've did Die for Valhalla a while back, and Immortal Planet. So we've done a few Monster Couch games. They're usually pretty fun. I've enjoyed them at least. I don't know what everybody else has thought. I know they're probably not everybody else's cup of tea, but I've always found them to be pretty cool, what they decide to go with. Immortal Planet was a difficult game, but we had a good time with it, I thought, that day. And Die for Valhalla was cool too. This one's really kind of freaky. If I'm being completely honest, it's kind of a nerd. No, just felt like it. I was trying to test an achievement. I'm in survival mode right now, and I was trying to see if like the achievements in survival mode were one run, or if you could do it in multiple runs, and it turns out it's in one run. And this, while it's not directly an achievement spam game like some of the ones we've done, I figured why not, you know, put up the tracker for once. It's got a 1 to 2 hour completion on it. It is currently $10. So I don't know what that usually means for got stuck in the... It's weird physics with this game, I must say. There's definitely a weird kind of feel at times. I died again! Apparently we're on to wave 16. So yeah, we're killing the flesh birds. The idea is you stab them. And the longer you hold it, they die. And there's power-ups, like this. I got wings, so now I can fly. getting used to the idea of how you like get off of things. It's definitely got a weird kind of vibe for like if you get caught on their spike or any spike. But like the stab is actually more just a lunge, I think. It looks like what that means is that that's kind of like a progression to it. Of like correct kind of like attack. So if you walk into somebody with your spike, you might be okay. But yeah, I had fallen behind a little bit in my promos. Like means I can streams of like other stuff that I want to finish. Another achievement, Hunter. There are 20 waves of Cronenberg survival mode. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do that, I guess. I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna... Bad idea. I mean, I need two things to chariot at this point. One, I need my golds. And then I also need a co-op partner. So, I don't know, Chariot's kind of a gray space at this point. It's not something like... Yes, I want to complete Chariot. Let's keep that clear. But at the same time, it's like... It's not in the... Yeah, this is like something I can just go and... I don't know. I don't feel like that makes sense. It almost is like feels like an excuse. But like, I don't know how to describe my feelings for what's left of Chariot. No, that's not it. It's definitely not a talent thing. Ouch. That went downhill quick. Yeah, it's not a talent issue. Like, it was one of that kind of thing, like, sure. But at this point, it's like, I just need to... Like, it's just not quick. You know, I put how much time over the weeks. So... I mean, like I said, it's... I need to get the golds, and I can do that. Like, I think if I start doing that, I'll get them. That's not really a concern at this point. My bigger issue is I just don't have a way to... I don't have a co-op partner. You know, I need somebody I can trust to do that. And our options are kind of slim. Slash non-existent. So... I mean, it's a big ask to have somebody help out with that level. At least there was a purpose, like the summer, or like over the fall and the summer. Like, okay, no, I had something that I was aiming for. It. So, I don't know. You know, I've thought of ways I could do it co-op. Like, I don't know if that's gonna work. That little jerk. I don't know. That sounds like I'm just so down about it. I don't know. It's not fun. No, it's not. It's not like don't blame yourself on that one. It's just I don't know what to go with it. I'm not at a point where it's I don't know. I just maybe it's just a mood thing today. Like I don't know what to put. If I want to finish it, sure. I mean, it's easy enough to say I want to, but like. Come on. I mean, here's the options. One, figure out how to beat that level by myself without a gadget. I know it's possible. I've heard it's possible. But I've only heard bad things about that. Two, I do line by doing controller share with, somebody else. The problem is that the two people who I talk to play the game, who have played the game, have not yet beat that level. And to then try to say like, oh yeah, help me beat this level, like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so rough with no power-ups. Three, I try to find somebody local to help me, which usually means my brother. And knowing what I know about the game, can anybody honestly say that, like, doing that, finding a rookie player to help is going to be realistic? That's my only problem. Like, oh, and thank you for the host, Jess. Well, today. That was a bad stab. I shouldn't have rushed into that. The big monstrosity blobs are just so fucking bad. Yeah, good. Stay there, please. Good. Stay there longer. Just hide over here. Nope. That was bad. This game is like it's funny. It's bad physics fun. Nope, don't bring me over to that thing. That monstrosity is dangerous. Yeah, that was not smart. I shouldn't attack that thing. I should just, if I get a launcher power up, I should try to shoot spikes at it. And if not, I should just ignore it. Because honestly, it's like I'm wasting lives on it. No, no. And I've got to reach Exterminator wave 50, clear 50. Yeah, I've just got to clear wave 50. So, like, I kind of want to save some lives just in case. But it looks like the waves still progress, even if I don't kill everything. So, like, we're up to wave 39 now. Something blew up. I mean, if they're going to keep attacking each other, I'll just let them do that. Awesome, we got the shoot power up. Ah! Crap, we've got a big pile of goop on the one side and a big pile of goop on the other side. That one just has a long spike. Leave me alone. Shooting needles. There, we're stabbing it because we finally. If you can like hit at least one part of it, it kind of like once it loses a piece or two, it's actually not too bad. But when it's like super big, no, no, come on, come on. Flight is not meant for these things. It has no control in the air. Oh, I got caught bad on that one. Why did the exterminator stop tracking? And it hasn't gone up since. That's not a good sign. Anybody check if there's like some buggy minus on exterminator? Because everything else is moving, but exterminator isn't. Yeah, I mean, this would be more fun in like a party, but not a bad game. Fun. Anybody got anything on this exterminator achievement? Did I inadvertently cause something? You're threatened. Watch 100 fleshbirds pop. That enemy got real aggressive on. Yeah, it stopped at 2. I paused the last time. I got greedy on that one. I thought I could kill it before it killed me. I'm hoping when I reach level 50, the achievement just pops. At this point. Or like when I clear level 50, or if I reach 51. I think I can make it at this point with the number of lives I've got. Hoping. That one stuck in there. I like the power-ups, they're fun. They're nonsense. But they're funny nonsense. That's right, come here, you stupid big blob jerk. Oh yay, it still popped. Oof, that would have been really terrible. We probably spent almost like minutes just on that one. Yeah, I speak Fleshbird, apparently. Everybody got that? Well, it was working perfectly fine until I went into the tracker. How is Pikuniku? I haven't started it yet. I want to play it. I'm going to play it. I know it's kind of game, so. Good. Yeah, I've been trying to finish the Sayonara Wild Hearts walkthrough. Um, got a bit left. Really? I'm surprised. With it being a Devolver game, I would have thought, or at least Devolver published, it would be actually pretty high up. Or at least pretty fun. Well, yes, always got to get those. But yeah, I'm gonna finish writing the Sayonara Wild Hearts walkthrough, get that published, and then hopefully the extra time now for because living in this timeline or whatever else, um, then I should have some time to finally finish Talos. Those are the two modes. Versus is kind of like your free for all, and then survival. It looks like. Can you create teams? No, you actually need. Oh wait, you can add CPUs. But it looks like you can have teams. Okay, it doesn't look like there's friendly fire, which is good. But yeah, nothing else beyond that for that mode. And it's tough going into Discord and always having to see that GIF, that jerk beating up the fanatic. Well, I'm glad it earned such high praise. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm deciding whether or not I want to just buy it. Part of it is like I want to um oh nice. Cooperation makes it happen. Defeat a Cronenbird in versus mode. Um and what else? Danger Ball. Get a kill while you have no legs. Yeah, I think part of it is like Devolver is one of those publishers that I want to support and show that there's a market here because they have so many really cool games that I want to see come to Xbox and then they just don't. And I get that that's stuff out of my own control. So for me, it's a question of can I just at least get the games and then kind of be like, hey, people here want to play your stuff. Please bring more. And I don't know if that'll work, but like it's something I would hope. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. So they're one of that's one of those games that like I want them here, and there's so many that just haven't yet still. I know Ray's got the same kind of feel that like Devolver's one of the good publishers in the world. Like they're it's good stuff that they bring out, and then it's they're none of the bullshit or like a different if the bullshit that might be there, it's not like bad. Like they're fun, they're hilarious when you see what they put out, and there's like tons of stuff. So I'd love to see it keep coming. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that my question right now is, you know, Dan is saying he played it on Game Pass, and I'm like, right. Part of my thought is I kind of want to buy it just to be like, hello, there's a market beyond just a little bit. Like continue to bring them because I want to play them. Like that's where it is for me is like can I show you how much I care about Devolver games, Devolver Digital stuff by just buying your stuff and be like, hey, we're a market that wants to see you. I know, and that's part of it is like you've told me that, and me that becomes can I show that you know even if that relationship is bad or was bad, you know, understand that you still have fans, really enjoy your shit, and will continue to buy your shit. You just give us a chance to. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's like what can I do from the standpoint of I'm just one gamer and so like I like to play it, I like to show it. I will, that's why I consider buying these even on Game Pass. I want to express my like of certain companies, certain games, like I forget which ones I bought recently that were Game Pass games, and I don't care. I just want something to show that I like it, and I want you to continue to bring them to me. But I'm gonna stop here. Um, this was Stab Stab Stab. It's again a promo. Thank you to Monster Couch, another company that has given me the opportunity to show you many games. I think this is the third we said. We also have played from them from their publishing side, Die for Valhalla and Immortal Planet. The only one of theirs that they published on Xbox I have not played is Tatsumo Party. And the only reason I didn't get to show you Tatsumo Party is that they offered me a key on Steam, and that was before I got to request a key for Xbox. So when I declined the Steam key, it didn't let me re-request for an Xbox key. So I do own the game though at this point. Really, really dirt cheap sale recently for it. So But that gets me a little bit closer to caught up. I have a Sometimes You game, that new one called Explosive Jake, and oh my god, yeah, those three. I know Transistor's kind of be a tough one, but Pyre and Hades would be amazing. Um, but yeah, I have Explosive Jake and that new one from East Asia Soft, Red Death. I have both of those to show sometime in the future, so. But I've got some time for those, so I just wanted to get this one done today. Fun little game. You can play with other people, I think it would be better. I mean, you can play with just CPUs, but it's always more fun when you got a group of people. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back sometime soon, maybe tomorrow, definitely this weekend. As you know, trying to keep everybody occupied with some fun games. Just time to show stuff. So I will show stuff, I will play stuff, and try to keep everybody, not going crazy from the social isolation. So have a great night. I'll be back possibly tomorrow. No, it doesn't have online multi. Sorry. I know, just local. I think it would be like, I know you have like, the kids playing it. It might be fun for them. It's really weird. I think they would enjoy it. But yeah, it's just local if you're willing to have multiple people. But like, yeah, the verses, like you can have um 8 people. It looks like 8 here. I don't know if you can have 8 controllers, but yeah. So yeah, have them try it. It'll be fun. But once again, thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Have a great night.